Hey, at Fizz, we're going to draw an Alicorn.
Yeah, we hope you're going to follow along with us. You need your drawing supplies. We're going to use markers, but you could also use a pencil. You need some paper
And something to code with.
Yeah, what is an Alicorn?
It's a unicorn with wings.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to start?
Yes.
Let's first start by drawing the Alicorn's eye. Let's start on the left side so that we have room for the body on the right side. Let's draw an oval shape or a circle. And then we can draw a little highlight in the top left, so a smaller oval, and then color in the big oval, but leave that little one white so that it looks shiny. Next, let's draw the ear. We'll draw an upside down V. And then we can draw the inside of the ear. We'll draw a little curve from the top down to the bottom. Then we can draw the hair in front of our Alicorn's forehead. Let's draw an S curve. We'll curve down, out, and then down again. And then we can curve back up and connect to the ear. Now let's draw the Alicorn's horn. We're going to start here. We'll draw a diagonal line that comes out. And then right at the top, we'll just draw a little curve or even a point. And then watch this. At the bottom, we're going to get a little thicker. So it's pointy at the top and thicker down at the bottom. Then we can draw the other ear, and we're only drawing part of it because it's behind the horn and also the other ear. Next, let's draw our Alicorn's forehead and also the muzzle. So we'll start here underneath the hair or the mane, and we're going to come in and down. So just in just a little bit and then down. And then right at the bottom, we're going to curve around for the nose, and we'll come back up, but let's stop short. And then we can draw the cheek. We're going to draw a little curve right here and then back in. Now let's draw the mane and also the neck. We'll start here at the back of the ear, and we're going to curve. Oh, I'm going to start a little higher maybe. We'll curve around, and then we're going to curve towards the front and then back the other way. That really looks like an S curve. And then yeah, it looks awesome. Let's draw the rest of the hair. We're going to curve up higher. Ooh, we can even add a little zigzag if we want. I'm going to curve even around more. Maybe even another zigzag. And then we'll curve down. And then right at the end, curve the other direction. Ooh, that looks really cool, Hadley. Good job. That looks awesome. Now let's draw the front of the neck. We'll start here on the chin or the cheek. And we're going to draw a curve that comes forward. And then we're going to curve just slightly under the hair for the chest. Let's draw our first leg. Right here, let's draw a curve. Well, it's a straight line, but kind of towards the bottom, I'm getting further away or further towards the front. So it's kind of angled a little bit this direction. Then let's come back up here, and we're going to draw the back side of the front leg. So I'm going to draw another line that comes down, but look, towards the bottom, it's slightly getting thicker. So a little closer at the top and then thicker down at the bottom. And I also made it a little shorter, just like you. And then let's curve around and connect to the back. Let's also draw the other front leg, but this time we're only drawing part of it. So we'll match the first line, and I'm starting a little shorter or stopping a little shorter. And then right at the bottom, we'll connect it in. Now we're going to draw the rest of the body. We'll imagine the neck and the chest coming underneath or behind the front leg. We're going to curve around like this and angle up. And then we can also just draw a slight curve coming down, just barely coming down. Yeah. Now let's draw the back legs. We're going to draw another curve. We'll start inside of the body, and we're going to curve back further. I'm even going to extend that down just a little further. And then we can draw the rest of the leg coming forward. And I'm going to stop in the same spot that I did on the front leg. We're going to come back and finish the rest of this leg later. Let's draw the other back leg. We'll start here. And we'll kind of do the same thing that we did on the front leg. We're only drawing part of this leg because it's behind the other leg. So I'm matching the first line that we drew, We'll stop a little short, and then we'll connect in. All right, now let's jump up here, and we're going to draw the wings next. We're going to draw really cool wings. We'll start here at the mane. We're going to draw a little curve up, and then we're going to come this way, and we'll come up even further. Have to draw big wings. I think bigger the better. Then let's come back down for the first feather, like this.
Ginormous feather.
Yes, big feathers. Then let's draw the smaller feathers inside. We'll draw a sideways U. Maybe we could even draw a longer U. Maybe the next one is longer. I'm going to add 2 more. And I'm going to keep going all the way in and connect down here to the bottom. So just add a bunch of U's, and it curves into the mane, right about here. They also get smaller and smaller as we connect it into the mane. Now that part we sped up, so remember if you need extra time, you can always
pause the video.
Yeah. All right, now let's draw the longer feathers. I'm going to start up here. We'll draw another line that comes out. Yeah, you can come out straight from there. And then we're going to curve down and then in. Let's do that again. Let's add a lot more feathers, really long feathers. I can keep going. And I'm also turning, so this feather at the top is angled this way, but as we come down, we're going to do the same thing we did with the smaller feathers. We'll turn them like a fan, so they'll angle this way. So watch me. I'll add more. We'll come down this way. And as we come down further, I'm going to turn the feathers so they're kind of pointing down. And also, look, they're getting smaller and smaller too.
That's cool.
Really small. Okay, now it's your turn to add those feathers. I bet you can do it. And it's okay if it doesn't look exactly like mine. I kind of went fast. That's because the most important thing is
to have fun.
And to
practice.
I'm sure your drawings are turning out awesome too. Okay, this part will fast forward, so remember to pause the video, take extra time to draw your feathers. Hadley, you did it. That looks awesome.
It's ginormous.
It is. I think it's super cool that our wings are really big. Okay, now let's draw the rest of the back leg. We'll start here. We'll draw the back, and I'm going to curve down, almost like I'm going to connect to the little bump right here on the first line. Then we're going to curve out and down. And look, I did the same thing that I did on this front leg. We got a little thicker towards the bottom. And I also stopped short. Perfect. Then we're going to connect the front to the back. What should we draw next?
The other wing.
Yeah, it only has one wing. Let's make
Can't
it
fly with one wing.
No, it can't. Let's make it look more 3D. I'm going to match that same line that we first drew. So a little curve and then up. Then we can let's first come back down here and we'll add a small little feather. Like this feather right here, but we're only drawing part of it. Then we can add the first flight feather or the longer feather and we'll connect into that small one. Then let's repeat all of those same steps. We'll draw a short line out, curve down for the rest of the feather. And maybe you can only see one more. Now what are we missing?
The tail.
Yes, the tail. I'm going to draw a really pretty tail. We're going to curve out of the wing. And then maybe right at the end, I'm going to curve back up.
It's a roller coaster.
Going up, going up, going. Whee! I remember you doing that a long time ago.
That was like when I was very young.
Yeah, and that was on our unicorn lesson, huh?
Yes.
Okay, now let's draw the rest of the tail. Let's start here. Maybe this one, maybe it goes between or behind the first leg, this back leg. And then it's going to come out down here. I'm going to add a little zigzag, maybe another one, and then connect in. We did it, Hadley. We finished drawing our alicorn. It looks really cool, except...
we still need to color it.
Yes, my favorite part. We are going to fast forward, so remember you can pause the video to match the same color. You ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
Hadley, give me 5. We did it. We finished drawing and coloring our alicorn. I love that we left it white, but then colored the hair. We also added yellow for the unicorn.
Yes, the corn.
And gray for the hooves down at the bottom. I also added light blue for shading, but you could leave that off to keep the lesson a little easier.
You could also change the colors.
Oh, that would be really cool. Maybe rainbow colors.
Or even black and purple.
Oh, that would be really cool. Instead of white, maybe it's black with purple hair.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing your alicorn.
We do, and we hope you have fun changing your drawings. And we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.